Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make a good OC. Now, if you want to make a good OC, these are some tips to make a good OC. Please do not copy my OC that I'm going to make, or my plain OC right now. And how I made this OC was inspired by another YouTuber, so thank you a lot for that YouTuber that actually helped me make this OC. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is, if you already have an OC but don't want to make another OC, you're going to want to go to the homepage. Advertisements. No. Oh my god, advertisements. Advertisements. Stop advertisements. Yes, I am doing a voice review. Even though there was no goal for me to be able to do a voice review, I'm still going to do a voice review. So if you're going to make an OC, you're going to make an OC, you're going to use the default girl if you're making a girl OC, and the default boy, or the default boy if you're going to make a boy OC. But I feel like most people use the default boy OC because you don't have to take off the hair because he's technically bald. Shiny head. So you can make your height any height, it really doesn't matter, but at least make it seem realistic. Don't make it seem like it really isn't realistic. Make it seem like an actual person. But that is up to you actually what you want to do. But like I said, these are just tips on how you can make a good OC. The OC doesn't actually have to be that good. So, next step. The first thing we're actually going to start with is the face. So, there are some eyes you can use. So, if you look at the eyes, there are a lot of eyes to use, and the most popular ones are these and this one. These are the actual most popular eyes. And yeah, those are the popular eyes that people use. They are more popular eyes, but we're not going to be talking about those. These are some other eyes. There are more eyes that are popular that I didn't mention, but feel free to just say so. And so, if you're making a childish, these are the eyes that you would use. You can still use this one for any OC, but these two are mostly, or these ones are used for kawaii. So yeah, but I'm going to use these eyes. Now you can adjust the eyes, but don't make them look crooked. Make them look actually cute. So for my OC, I did this. And then so yeah, I did that to my OC right here, and it actually kind of looks good. Let me lower this a little. And so next is the eye color. Don't make your eye color look too bright, these. Not a bright green, a bright blue, bright purple, bright pink, not any bright colors. Make it a normal eye color unless it's contacts. But through all of that, don't make the eyes don't make the eyes have aim. Don't make the eyes too bright. And since I actually don't know what to do with the eyes color, because there's actually pretty much options, and I would do purple again, but then that's just like copying my OC, so I'm using green. And some people use the first pupils, but for this OC you can use any pupils, and I recommend these pupils. And some pupils are black, but for me I make mine white. Again, this was taught by me from another YouTuber that actually made a video, that posted a video, and I use all those tips to show you guys how to do these tips as well. So whatever. Now eyebrows, I really don't know what to tell you for the eyebrows, but what I do know is that don't make the eyebrows too weird. And I basically just use these eyebrows. Sadly, Gacha Club does not have the angry eyebrows like Gacha Life. So if you're trying to make your character look angry, you would have to get these eyebrows and then tilt them a little like this. So you'd have to do that. Yeah. And I'm sorry if you can't put them back in place after, but that's okay. Anyway. So I just use the regular eyebrows instead of using all these eyebrows because they just kind of are too dramatic. Next is hair. So the first thing you want to do is not make the hair look out of place. You're gonna make the hair look like it's in place. Like this hair that's like that right there. But that will no longer be there once I adjust it like this. It's kind of still sticking there because of this hair that I'm using. But if we use this hair, it covers it up. Same thing for this hair. But since I want to use this, it is still kind of there. But that can all be fixed. No, it can't. It can't be fixed that way.
What did you do to this pizza?
I don't know.
You don't want it?
No.
Yeah.
Next, what I'm gonna do. Now the hair color. Sorry about that. That was my mom. Anyway, so for the hair color, just like the eye color, do not make it too bright, because it will just seem really weird and it will probably hurt the viewer's eyes. But again, that's just my opinions. And also, I would actually like use natural hair colors instead of using all these, because like it just seems natural to use like these hair colors, because it just seems natural. You can go blonde if you want to. And the only time I would actually like use a yellow hair is like I'm making the character blonde, because we have some blonde people. Okay. Color. So yeah, that's the only time you really could use a yellow. And don't make it look like a pick me, and just kidding. You can make it look like whatever it wants. And the next thing for the hair is don't make it look too extra. Like don't add all this hair to it, because then it's going to look really bad and really weird. But you can add this, just don't make it look too extra. Again, because then it's going to look weird. And this is just an OC, because I already have a plain OC, but this might look more, but this OC looks better than what we are working with right now. And it may look like I'm using a different gacha mod, but no, I am using the Gacha Club mod. So yeah. And some people don't actually keep the shirt logos unless they're making like characters from anime that have like open spots in their clothes, like Matsuri and Sanami, because they have open chest areas. So yeah, that's the only time some people would actually use shirt logos. Wait, I don't think people use shirt logos for Sanami. Yeah, so just Mitsuri. Anyway, next, clothes. So for the clothes, this actually is optional, but just don't use any clothes to like do. Like, here's an example because I can't really explain it that good. Do not do this, and also don't do this because there's a little crack in the middle. So I would not do that. So don't do this. Make clothes that actually don't get the cracks, like somewhere kind of in the middle. Instead, do this because this actually makes it look way better. Yes, I'm using the same skirt that I used for that OC, but that's just because I like it and it looks really cool in my opinion. And this OC actually will and if you want, and some people actually use, well, like, how do I say this? And some people, they make their whole entire OC, except for the hair, their favorite color, like in this OC. Like, it's almost halfway purple. So, since I already have a purple OC, I'm just going to make this character, like, green. And don't make it just, like, any shades of that color. And I'd go with pastels, like light colors and pastels. I think pastels are light colors. But the reason I'd go with that is because it makes it look more aesthetic. Because just like for the hair and the eyes, it is like just too much. It's too much. So yeah, that's why I go with no more colors. And another thing that I hate that the Gacha Club actually does is they remove, and this is one thing I hate, they remove half of the colors. And I actually get why they would, but you guys forgot this. But at the same time, that kind of would seem weird if a black person if like someone just got a black skin tone, like they just got a black skin tone and then painted the shirt, then did the shirt the same shade as the skin color, because then that just seem weird in all ways. Anyway, you would want to color the shirt the exact same thing as what you did before, like this. And these sleeves are actually optional too, but I'm going to use the same sleeves that I used for this one because I just think it looks aesthetic. And there are lots of styles that you could go with. And I'd go with aesthetic, like preppy. And the socks are also optional. And if you want, and the color for these socks is optional as well. If you want to color your socks green, like your outfit and your eyes, that is okay. Because I actually did that with this OC, with this OC. I have lots of other OCs, like this one that I really don't like. It kind of looks weird. Like this one is like my new OC. I have like tons of OCs. Like I have like one that I actually swapped in to make it this, the monstrosity. And like, if you want to get a better nose, just do this. Like get that nose, then just make it right. But I'm not giving you a nose. Okay, I might give it a nose actually. So let's just see how it would look with a nose. I feel like now this actually just ruined it because it kind of looks ugly. Okay, no, not getting a nose. Okay, fine. I'll be a little nice and give it a nose. Okay. tilting it, and that's all we're doing. Okay, this just messed it up. No, you're not getting a nose. No thanks. You're going to be noses for the rest of your life. Because I think that's just what messes all the OCs up. You do that and all. Okay, back to this OC. You can make the OC tall if you want as well, and I forgot to mention that in this. And here's another thing you should do. Don't make the clothes too bright. Again, just disclaiming. And here's something that I do. And you can use some clothes hacks to actually make the OC. Because I just think clothes hacks actually help the OC become better. And if you're making an easy mode OC, you should go to this, the extra, and on extra you will see these, and you may see these tattoos, and these are actually in Gacha Life. So don't worry, I am not using another Gacha mod. This is just in Gacha Life. If you go to extra and then worst, same thing for me. If you haven't seen this. So yes, this OC is looking kind of cringe and plain, but we're not done. You can give your own glasses if you want to, because that is good. Because that is cool, that's fine. And if you want, you can give it elf ears, but I'm not going to give it elf ears, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did with my other OC. If I can find what I used. Where is it? I can't help. I need to. Yeah, I'm trying to look where I found that out. I found it somewhere. Clicking on. Okay. So I think it was on the middle. I think so. Because I can't find. Okay. So I'm just gonna turn that green and do this. And if you want to make it seem like you have the OC actually has eyebrows, then you can just raise it up like that. So this is actually optional if you want to. If you want to make this optional, it's perfectly fine. Because the OC will still be good. So I'm just going to do what I did for that OC. For this I made not too long ago. Put a cherry on top and now for the face. Hold up, one more thing that I'm going to add on here. Where is it? I can't really find it. Wait, I actually don't think I need anything else for the face. Maybe. Okay, yeah. I think that's all I need. Yeah, because I really have two things for this OC. And I actually forgot to do mouse, but I will do that later. You can use this if you want to, because it actually does seem pretty accurate. Because it does seem pretty cool. And there's like a bunch of stuff you can use to make an OC. And it is pretty hard to find. Like, it's hard to find accessories. Face accessories. And here's the OC. And when I was talking about the mouse, here are some mouse. So mostly for my OCs, I'd use smiles. But if you're making your OC man, you would like use mad faces. And for the eyes, and I forgot to mention this in the eyes, don't make your eyes like too weird, like these eyes. But like if you're making like a gotcha video and like it has to add like some funniness to it, then feel free to use these eyes or like anything. But just use those eyes just in case. Okay, so yeah. This OC isn't as good as this OC, but I'm gonna say I actually tried my best to make this OC good. But I think it just needs a few little touch-ups, and it might look good. So yeah, here are these OCs side by side. So yeah, here's these OCs side by side, and they're pretty good. Please do not copy these OCs.